Hello, so today I'm going to be doing a video that is going to be my sort of take slash outfit inspired by slash Halloween costume inspired by the Saturday night scene from Rocketman. And I'm going to be doing an outfit based on the girl that was wearing the red sweater and basically the girl that gets punched in the face in the one scene, because I really love this scene and I really just love her energy and everything about her, even though she's only in it for like 2 seconds. Doesn't really matter. I really like it and I just really like the whole scene and I think it's really cool. And yeah, so that's why I'm doing this and why I'm showing you. And yeah, so basically what you're gonna need is a outfit based off whoever in the scene you want to look like. So basically any of the people dressed like they're from the 50s, basically like the Teddy Boys, the ska people, the Bollywood people. If you want to be anybody in that scene, then you can do that. And yeah, you're gonna need like some loafer type shoes, like kind of 1950s-ish shoes. Now she's wearing brown shoes, but I had black, so that's gonna have to work. You're gonna need white socks if you're doing this specific her. And suspenders. Now, I couldn't find red suspenders, which she has, so tragically I will have to use these clown suspenders because I already had these. And I've been to about 5 stores and they don't have red suspenders, so anyways. So I am going to be doing a few modifications to her look, mainly being the face and the hair. So while she has a bun and a bang, I'm still going to do buns and a bang, but I'm doing 2 buns and leave that at the back with a bang, because I don't know if it's that my hair is not long enough, but it's just like I'm not good at doing like bangs, and I just don't think that one bang really looks all that good on me. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing one giant bang. I'm going to do 2 buns with a bang and leave it at the back, and then makeup. So this is why I'm taking my hair out at the back. It was braided at the back, that's why it's like this. And then take this one. Okay, good. And you see, if I don't braid it at the front, it gets all like this at the front, but I braided it at the back, so it's fine. I'm just combing it out at the back. Usually I'll leave my hair combed, braided, if I'm going to do something like this, but I was rewatching it the other day for like the 977th time, and I was like, why don't I do a little Halloween costume? And you know, my whole thing is doing costumes with stuff you already have at home, mostly, for the most part. So yeah, and half of this stuff I already had. I already had suspenders, I already had like basically the 90% of the outfit I already had. I had a pink shirt, I had a sweater, I had white socks, I had all this stuff. And I was like, why don't I just do that? So yeah. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Just combing my hair out at the back. Now I just washed my hair. It's just the place I live in is really dry and really dusty. So you could go somewhere one day and your hair is covered in dust. This is not dirt, that's my gray patch. Gray patch. I actually have a lot of gray hair, surprisingly. Not really, but yeah. Get my bigger comb. Comb it out. Much good. Okay. And that's a lot of gray in there. So I like that that my hair kind of has like this weird like grayish blackish section. I think it's really cute. So yeah, and I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna get something and come back. Okay, so I just got something to basically slick my hair and make it more like shiny, because I did put a lot of stuff in it to make it less dry last week, but it's just like really, really dry, so yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna do a bang with 2 buns and leave out. Now, if your hair is different, then you might be able to do this a different type of way, but I'm just doing this if like what works for me. So everybody's hair is different, and whatever you do works for you. So that's what I'm doing for me. 2 buns too much. Anyways, it's fine, it'll work. My eye. So what I have is this hairdress and this gel, which I might not even use because I never use gel. I just have it in case I want to do a sleeker looking look at the back. So what I usually do is split my hair at the back and the front when I do the buns with leave out. So I'm going to do that. And then, let's see. But yeah, like I said, I just really like her because I feel like that's kind of me in a way. It's like you're just having a jolly good time, and here comes somebody to ruin like the jolly good time we were having. And it's like, excuse you. So she punches him back in the face, and I really like that scene. It's really funny and it's really cute. So yeah. Okay, so now we have this kind of hairstyle. See, this is what I mean by I don't really like buns. Just one big bun on me. I think I don't have the head shape. See? I just look like, I don't know, a rejected Whovilian looking tragic. So anyways, there's that. But I just want to make sure your part is somewhat even. I know you can't always get it as even as possible because you can't really see the back, but it doesn't really matter. So this hairdress is kind of like a cream. Because I did mention in a video before, I don't really like gel. I mean grease. So just put some in the middle, like that. And just kind of move it and smooth it out for your hair, like this. And basically, it'll work itself in, kind of disintegrate. So I just kind of move it down, like this. And see, now my hair is perfectly easy to comb. You put that in there. So now you're able to go like this. And yeah, so that's that for that part. And now this part is how I want it, at the back. Now for some reason I always feel like this hair comes out more on this side than this side, but whatever, we're rolling with it. So yeah. Okay. So now we have that. Now we have to separate the bun. I mean bang. I don't know why I keep saying bun. So here's my bang. Okay. Need to kind of split down the sides. Because, you know, whole 1950s-ish. The funny thing is, I used to love vintage stuff so much when I was younger. I was like 13, 14. I used to watch vintage videos all day, how to do updos, all that type of stuff. Watching all old movies and everything, so yeah. So usually I do like a side-ish bun, but she has a front bun, so, I mean bang. I'm so slow. Anyways, so she has a front bang, so that's what I'm doing. So this kind of bang is kind of like this. Gonna take a little bit of hair from the sides, just kind of add it to the bang, you know, like that. Do I get more? See, this is why I don't know. I never know how much bang to add. I just feel like that video, all I wanted was bangs. Okay, so anyway, now that you've got your separated section for bangs, I would just add some. Now I'm going to put that part up there and do this tiny, teeny, tiny bang. So for a second, I am going to have to look like, I don't know, rejected Whovilian again. So we're going to do that. and we're going to get this together. Alright. We have that part sectioned off. Now we're going to do this. Twist that up. And make it disappear. It is no longer our problem. Anyways, now you take this out, and basically all the parts that you want to include in it, you just start scraping in. I don't know why I'm bald on one side, what on earth. Anyway, so then you go from your part at the back, you split it down the middle. This is just how I do my leave outs with bangs, or what's it called? Pin-up hairstyles with bangs. Not pin-ups, updos. But anyway, comb this out. And then you just get some cream. That's really just to make it as slick as possible. You see, I said I wasn't going to use gel and I'm not, because, I mean, I don't understand the purpose of gel. It doesn't really work for me. Maybe I need a different type of gel, I don't know. Anyways, now we have this. You take your hair, rubber band, hair tie, whatever you want to call it. And there we go. We have one little puff. So cute. Okay. You want to hurry up and do this before humidity gets to you too, so. Because at least then, for the first 5 minutes, people will know you made an effort, sort of. So then, go like that. You know, so tangled hair. Let me take this. I almost forgot the most important part. I will be right back, because I forgot something really important. Okay, so on top of her bun, she has like this red and pink little thing, and I had pink and red flowers, but I cannot find them, so I'm triggered now. But anyways, I'm just gonna use this donut bow because we're improvising anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is take out the bang now that it's properly prepared to act life. So now we have a bang, as you can see. Now we have a little bang. It's cute, or whatever. And now, just kind of bunch it in the bow. And now we have a bow bang. You see? Can you see the sides? Let's fix that. Alrighty then. So we have this little bang. And next what I want to do is the makeup. Now, from what I see in the thing, she doesn't have any makeup, but I thought it would be really fun because she has like a red outfit. And one of my favorite things is red eyeshadow, so I was like, why not? So, and the thing is, you can't really find proper red eyeshadow, but there's this eyeshadow that I got, so I'm going to use this to kind of do a dramatic eye look, because I feel like it. Cute. Now let's try this red lipstick. If it's tragic, it will be modified and deleted from the universe. this is actually cute. Now I really like this. Okay, so lastly, because it's Elton John, I was like, why not glitter? So yeah, I'm taking some glitter. I have glittery eyes. I don't know if you can really see that, but if you can, then oh well. But there's my glitter eyes. Why not glitter lips? You can't really see, but it is glittery, so that's glitter. And let's add some of this glitter. So now we have these glittery lips. So that is the hair and the makeup, and if you want to spread out your little bang a little bit. So there we go. So now I have the hair, the makeup, bang buns. Last thing, mascara before we go. Then to Celia, go, go, go. Wow. Rude. Okay. Don't know if you can see my eyes, you probably can. But yeah, that's the face done. So now I will put on the outfit as described, and I will be back. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that and be back. Okay, so this is essentially the finished look. So yeah, I took the bow off because I had to film this part like 3 times, so I gave up on it. But yeah, this is essentially the finished look. So I'll go over there so you can see the whole outfit. This is the finished look. And I'm entirely too tall, but there's it. There's my shoes, like this. And I can't really dance beyond going like this. Or like, no, I can't dance at all, but I was gonna do a little bit of this, but I'm like, I can't really dance, so I'll do this. And then I'll do my little this and call it a day. Like, no. So basically that's this look. So I think you're watching it, and I'll see it in the next